When we hear the term addict, we often think of a smoker or someone addicted to hard drugs. Yes, they are addicts, but so are you. You're addicted to the most accessible drug in the world, the internet. I'll tell you how to easily overcome an addiction to the internet, especially to TikTok and pornography. The internet offers endless possibilities for both entertainment and utility. Everyone can find activities they enjoy or that help them, like social media or studying science. For most people, the internet is a pleasant way to unwind. Among the favorite activities are scrolling through social media, watching movies, series, and pornography, and playing games. Unfortunately, these activities are highly accessible and extremely addictive. Many people become addicted to the internet without realizing it, and even if they do, they often claim they could stop if they wanted to. However, the reality is different. People want more and more, even if it harms them physically and mentally. The most vulnerable groups are children and teenagers aged 12, 15, and individuals with mental health issues who are unaware of how internet addictions work. The internet often becomes an escape from a less than ideal reality, leading some to prefer the online world where they feel more successful. It's crucial to recognize that internet addiction is a serious problem and can have a negative impact on an individual's daily life. Therefore, it's important to be aware of the dangers and try to minimize excessive internet use. Some activities on the internet can be highly addictive, with the most addictive being pornography and the popular app TikTok. TikTok offers short videos that instantly capture your attention, and if you like them, you can easily lose track of time. TikTok's algorithm precisely identifies your preferences, recommending more videos, which can lead to time loss and addiction. I had a similar experience. When I first downloaded the TikTok app, I spent only a few minutes on it. Soon, I realized I was spending more and more time on this platform. Eventually, I decided to use the platform productively by creating content, which helped me overcome my addiction to TikTok. It's important to recognize that using TikTok or other online activities as leisure can be effective if you fulfill your responsibilities and tasks first. However, if they become a priority over important tasks, they can become problematic. Therefore, finding a balance and using online activities with discretion and moderation is crucial. Another frequently mentioned addiction is pornography. This activity can affect us physically and especially mentally. While I'm not an expert on the connection between pornography and brain changes, I'll attempt to explain it simply and understandably. Pornography is a widespread medium, especially among men seeking satisfaction. They often lose interest in interacting with real women when they can, with a few clicks, see hundreds of thousands of women according to their preferences. Some men don't want to make the effort to form genuine relationships because it requires effort. This behavior creates a disparity between unrealistic online experiences and real-life experiences. However, most men eventually realize that this isn't the right path and start seeking normal interactions with women. But what can excessive consumption of pornography really cause? Here are 5 problems that can arise. First, decreased sexual performance. Some people addicted to pornography may experience issues like erectile dysfunction or premature ejaculation. Second, social isolation. Pornography addiction can lead to social isolation and detachment from family and friends. Third, sleep disorders. Excessive pornography use can cause sleep disturbances. Fourth, dissatisfaction with one's body. Some individuals may develop unrealistic expectations regarding their body and sex life due to frequent exposure to pornography. Fifth, relationship issues. Pornography addiction can lead to problems in relationships, such as low sexual desire, lack of trust, and intimacy issues. Extreme cases of pornography addiction illustrate the dangers this addiction can bring. Although these cases are rare, it's still essential to realize the price addiction to this drug can exact. It's important to note that pornography addiction is treatable, and there are many resources available to help individuals manage this addiction. It's crucial to reach out to professionals and seek help to prevent the addiction from becoming an uncontrollable and destructive force. Having discussed the topic of internet addiction, especially concerning TikTok and pornography, it's important to know how to treat such addictions. If you believe you're addicted to the internet, there are several steps you can take to manage this addiction. First, acknowledge the problem. The first step is acknowledging that you have a problem with excessive internet use. If you realize that you spend too much time on the internet and it negatively affects your health, relationships, and work performance, it's time to take action. Second, evaluate your behavior. Recognize how you use the internet, how much time you spend on it, and how it impacts your life. It's important to identify what exactly attracts you to excessive internet use and how you can gradually break free from this addiction. Third, set goals and limits. Set goals and limits for internet use and stick to them. For example, set a time limit for using social media or online games and try to adhere to it. Over time, gradually reduce this time limit until you minimize or stop the activity altogether. Fourth, seek support. If you need help, turn to professionals or support groups for people with problematic internet use. This support can help you gain tools and strategies to manage your addiction. Fifth, look for alternatives. Search for alternatives to using the internet. Focus on hobbies, sports activities, or meeting friends in real life. Sixth, try therapy. Therapy can be a useful tool in managing internet addiction. Behavioral therapy, psychotherapy, are some of the options that can be effective in treating this addiction. Seventh, meditation. Meditation is an effective method that allows you to calm your mind and body, which can be useful in making decisions on how to manage your time and life better. If you learn this technique well, you can bring yourself into the present moment, gaining greater clarity and peace. Eighth, willpower. If you want to train your willpower and test your limits, try uninstalling TikTok, all other social media, and stop watching pornography. This may seem like a drastic step to quit abruptly, but sometimes it's necessary to eliminate harmful habits. Personally, I've tried this method and it worked very well. In conclusion, I want to say that you must get rid of all bad addictions because they destroy yourself.